What's the one piece of career advice you wish someone had given you when you were starting out, Matthew?
So what I would say is the best bit of career advice I could give for someone starting out, or the best bit of advice that I could have got, was just be a person that gets things done. And I mean that because I think a lot of the time people are trying to get the best kind of project to do, or they're looking at what would get them promotion, or look at what they would need to do to progress their career. And actually all you have to really do is show that you're a person who gets things done, and people will notice that. And I started my career essentially as a journalist, so I had 12 pages to fill every month, and if I could say I can fill 15, someone's going to say, okay, do you want to be the editor? And that's kind of how things went. And I think if you can, there's loads of people who are good at explaining what could go wrong. There's loads of people within every sector I've worked in who are good at saying what you should have done, but there's not enough people who just get things done. So I would say the best piece of advice I can give is be a sort of person who says, you know, I can do that, I can make that happen, and people will notice you. And that's the bit of advice I would give young people who are coming into work in any job right now.
Can you share a pivotal moment in your career journey so far that's made a significant impact?
Well, I mean, I suppose joining the NHS was a pivotal moment in my career because it's a new career, and I spent over 20 years working in communications, mainly for the government, in central government, and I found myself arguing and being in a very sort of politically driven world for quite a long time. And to be as nice as I possibly can, I think I decided that I just needed to do something totally different. And I did get some career advice from a career professional, and they looked at what kind of motivated me and what I needed to do next. And particularly at the start of the pandemic, which had just started, I saw it as an opportunity to do something totally different. And so I've had dealings with IT, and I've had dealings with project management in my role in communications over the years. And actually coming over to an area where you're not just reporting or communicating or explaining what's happening, but actually doing it, has given me an immense amount of career satisfaction. So, you know, within the short space of time I've worked in the NHS, I've been in 3 different organisations, and every single project that I've worked on has had some kind of benefit on patient health or on staff welfare. And I think that's rather than I can say I communicated that, I can say now I did that. So that for me is the power of taking up a role in project management in the NHS.
How do you approach challenges and setbacks in your professional life? What's your go-to strategy for overcoming them?
Well, I used to beat myself up a lot, and I'm a bit older now, so that doesn't happen anymore. And I think what I would say is the best way to deal with setbacks and with challenges is to never blame anyone, and to be kind. And kindness is an unwritten value of the NHS. And kindness is to me the key to getting anything done in the world of project management. That treating people with respect, listening, and giving some dignity to everyone you listen to is the basics of how you keep yourself calm and how you don't get into unnecessary confrontations that can create stress in your life. So understand and listen to people and be kind is pretty much what I would say to you about how I deal with those setbacks.